The Alchemy of the Heart. Sitting in my quiet space, I am aware of beauty and a kind of comfortable feeling. But I often do not feel this way, and I ask that my unseen companions might speak to me about being sure, being confident in the knowledge of my divine company. This is what I receive. Dear one, it is a subtle awareness in your heart. Release any mental analysis. That is the place of doubt and separation. Let it go, as if you were watching clouds pass before the sun. Let it go and breathe. You may place your hands over your heart and allow sensations to come, sweetly welcoming them all. Imagine that we love you. Call us friends or divine emissaries. Call us energy or angels or guides. Beneath, before, within, throughout, pulsing, impregnating, inviting. When you place your hands over your heart and breathe, you may feel none of these things. There may be sadness or doubt, anger, or simply indifference. Allow these things. Bring them the warmth of your touch. Hold them against your heart. We will tell you a secret now. If you allow the smallest bit of love into these forsaken places, it is as if you have been touched by the hand of the divine. All she wants is the loving. Here is the answer to everything. Separation, fear, loneliness, anger, war. All the suffering of the earth and its inhabitants. The simplest gesture of love is the answer, just this one. Because you are the beloved. The beloved is yourself. You were never alone. The whole of creation is held in your hands. Learning to love a little bit, just this moment, right here now. That is all, really. It's so simple. This will not make sense to your brain. It is as if Humpty Dumpty has fallen, and the mind was long ago irreparably confused. Please stop trying to fix it. Let it go. Try it now this way, the way we have been showing you. The other way hasn't been working so well. I ask, what do we say to all the war and suffering of this planet? Peace is even now blooming within each heart, so subtly you will not know it. Please do not drain your energy in opposition. Do not divert your most powerful assets in frustration, anger, or fear. Please redirect. Go deep. Find the compassion for the self, for the other, and for this world. Mine for the true gold and bring it out of its hiding places. Begin to welcome everything with love. Love produces the alchemy always, without fail. Find the most violent criminal and nourish him with love. Do not do anything. Simply hold him in your heart. Focus love. And focus love again. Your heart is like a forge. It is the only forge on earth powerful enough to turn base metals into gold. This is your unfailing asset. Use it for everything. Any negative circumstance can be transformed by love. You may take a violent scenario in a distant land and hold it inwardly as if it were a crying child. You may house and soothe it in your heart. Learn to be the mother of everything. This is the blessed transformation. It is a forgotten art in most places, this kind of alchemy. Now materialism praises all that glitters, however base the metal and however temporary the form. But the gold that we are speaking of is eternal and imperishable. It is also known as the living water that satisfies the thirst of the soul forever. A new element is gradually being added to the global picture. It is universal consciousness, a true awareness that what is done to you in a harmful way is harmful to me, and what is helpful to you helps me. Cooperative consciousness. And you ask, what will make this sort of shift possible? How is this change in awareness to occur? For this to occur, a new ingredient is required. A new development in enlightenment is in order. It is the understanding of the true nature of reality. It is the aha moment when a leader will realize that no useful or lasting power can be achieved through force or domination. And it is the moment when the people will know that they cannot be dominated by any outside force. This kind of knowing has eluded civilization by and large for thousands of years, but the enlightened individuals have understood. They experienced a mighty truth within themselves that could then be applied to global situations. But the knowing began within. The forging of a force unstoppable and invincible because it was born of immortal elements. This is the alchemy we are speaking of. Let us mine for the gold that does not perish. And so we advocate turning inward and beginning with earnest efforts at self-love. Dear ones, this is a challenging frontier, perhaps the most vital one of all. Do not imagine that it will be easy. It may be the work of a lifetime and beyond. Begin now. Begin gently. Know that there is great encouragement in the unseen realms, for this is the work of this moment. In this time, the material, human frontiers have dwindled and are imperiled. What has been the work of the few becomes the imperative of the collective. The time is at hand for humanity to shift on a vast scale. The time is now.